Hi, this is Brenda Crawley, and my name is Kat Wilson. And we're in the middle of a conversation, and we weren't expecting you right now. But since you're here, go ahead and grab your cup of coffee and join us in a conversation. We were just talking about awareness. Awareness, what is awareness?
That's a great question, Kat. And awareness means so many different things to, probably most people. And awareness for me, I think before I say exactly what it is, I think what I'd love to share is what I love about awareness. Because it's so powerful.
Uh-huh.
Because with awareness, you can shape, grow, turn, twist, mold, and shape your life to be what you want it to be. If you're not aware, well, then I guess you have to roll with the waves in the ocean, and whether they're rolling you down under or keeping you afloat, with awareness, you can always rise back to the top.
I like that. It also sounds like you've got a gymnastic perspective, which actually really makes a lot of sense because, you see, Brenda here happens to come from a background of gymnastics. She was very good in gymnastics when she was younger. Yeah.
Well, and I coached it, and it was just such fertile ground for me to grow myself and have realizations about life and the world and what they mean to me and how I've been shaped, molded, and grown since then.
Well, it's about what you reference.
Yeah.
And in coaching, we actually do look for what the person really is referencing.
Because it shows up right and left. And without awareness, you're oblivious. And you take things at face value for what you think it is. And that can be very offensive.
It can be offensive. I wonder how many of these people have had filters that kind of gave them a perspective of something, but it wasn't their perspective. So they weren't completely aware of whatever was going on. They were using somebody else's awareness. And when I think about that, I think about people who are maybe in a certain club or group, and when they're in that club or when they're in that group, they take on that group's culture, which might be that they're not as aware.
It also sounds a lot like a family. How we just take on the culture of the family, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
But it does shape and mold us.
It does. It really does. It makes a big difference what our family thinks. We wouldn't do anything that our family didn't want us to do. Or maybe we do it exactly because our family doesn't want us to do it.
Right, but with awareness, you're the person with the freedom to choose.
That's right.
The family way because you like it and it works for you, or freedom to not do it that way, or the power and the freedom and the knowledge and know-how to maybe mix a little of both.
Those are all kind of like recipe ingredients.
Yeah. What are you baking? What are you making?
I know. We're baking or we're making ourselves. I had a conversation with my daughter about awareness. But I don't want to tell you that too soon because are you curious about what a cat's awareness might be like?
I am curious what a particular cat's awareness might be. Kat, what does awareness mean to you?
Okay. So awareness to me is like walking through the forest and noticing the trees and the sounds, or being in the present moment and having the sense that other people or animals or creatures or just, even the essence of thought or time is there, and you notice it and you take note of it. You don't do anything but just appreciate it at that time, or maybe that frame of mind, because awareness is also through a certain frame. And I say that because it's many times a sense of I'm going for a walk because I'm mad, and so your awareness is really done. Really, have you ever had a moment when you were angry you went for a walk? Okay, all right. Well, then you're in here with us, okay?
Yes, I was aware that I was very glad to be doing that.
Well, it's a big question. That's a big question. Now, I was talking with my daughter, my older daughter, because I have several daughters, and I asked her what she thought awareness was. I don't have her exact words, but she said, well, you know, Mom, I come from the perspective of ADD and just being hyperactive. So my awareness is here, and then it's there, 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 which really helps with 7 kids, but it's also not ever settling. It's all over the place. And I hadn't really thought about it, but you know, if your awareness is here and you're with another person and their awareness is there, here, 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 there, here, har, hoo, hoo, it's kind of hard to be both present. But maybe that's what awareness is too, is knowing that you might be with someone who's all over the place and you're just aware. And that's okay.
Yeah, and because I think, especially in that particular setting,
Uh-huh.
when you're the one who's there,
Yeah.
what's key is that you're present and in your awareness that you're there because you want to be.
That is such an important note. And speaking on that note, I'm glad that you took a couple minutes just to peek in on our conversation. And I hope that you'll do that again. I hope that you will want to be aware for you and you and you and you. And that when you want that awareness, that you'll be choosing exactly how you are aware, and it's your choice. Yeah. So, hey, should we let these people go back to whatever they were doing?
They're free to go.
Okay.
I want a high five.
Hey, high
Woo!
five! Woo!